He was difficult to conceive. We had a lot of years of surgeries and things. He was my miracle baby. So just having him was a joy. When I went through what I did to have a baby, I no holds bar. I shopped where I wanted to shop for him, and I really did it up. He was shaking his head going, "You just dress me up like a doll." That's what he told me. "You just dress me up like a doll." These are all his ornaments that have been given to him, along with a couple things he made as well, given to him through the years, that I put on this one board thing. My girlfriend made him this stocking, and I made sure I got a picture of him holding it. It was very sweet. We didn't get a lot of homemade stuff, but that was one thing my girlfriend made for him. Pride myself on this. That made me very happy. To this day, we hear stories from people of what nice things Pedie did for him. One day he was borrowing my car. He'd used it for the weekend, and when I got it back, I went to put groceries in the trunk to find it literally breaming in somebody's clothes through the whole trunk. And I thought it was somebody's dirty laundry. And I'm like, oh my God, that's all I need is a stinky car. So I asked him, whose all those clothes belong to in my car? He said that this girl that lives near the store, she was losing her place. She was being evicted. She was going to lose all the furniture and everything in there, but I kept her clothes so that she would at least have her clothes still. And she has never forgotten it. She spoke at his funeral. She has never forgotten it. She said, if it hadn't been for Pedie, I would have lost not only everything material I own, but literally the clothes on my back as well. Finally, I asked him one day, why aren't you wearing your new shoes? And he told me he gave them to somebody. And they're not cheap. They're like $100-something Nikes. You know, these kids got it back then. He said this guy really needed shoes, Mom, really bad. And he didn't have any parental support. And he took his shoes off, his brand new Nikes off, and gave him to this guy that he really hadn't known very long. He was a friend of a friend. He reminded me of it at a service for Pedie. He introduced himself because I didn't know him. And he said, Pedie gave me his Nikes, his brand new Nikes. And he said, I'm not going to wear them anymore. I'm going to put them away and save them. So that's the kind of person Pedie was.